I'm Catherine Bain from Bakersfield, California. I showed the 2018 Grand Champion Breeding Ewe at Arizona National. My older sisters started showing when I was about 2, and so I always watched them and they'd let me play around with their lambs and try to set them up. I got really into it when I was about 10. My first show in the ring, I actually showed against both my sisters, and I obviously lost to them because they're much better, but they helped mentor me and kind of get me going to where I am now. Showing livestock, I really enjoy being in the ring, because when I'm in the ring, I look back at all the hard work that I've done and I'm like, may have not enjoyed it at that time, but I like being out here touching the animals and being able to see where they come from. And so in the ring, it's nice you have that adrenaline and you just think about that and you're like, I'm doing this for all that work that I've done. The 2018 ewe was a nice longer ewe. Her name was Big Mama. She was about 150 to 160 most of the time. She was very stubborn and we worked long and hard to get her to work. When we finally got there, she kind of just like, oh, I can do my job now, and worked really well. I really enjoy at Arizona the people that are there. It's really smoothly run. It's nice to compete with a higher level than I would get inside my state. We get to see other competitors that I wouldn't see unless I go to one of these other big shows. It makes it even sweeter when you get to come up and talk to the other exhibitors about where they're from and what they do in their own states. On show day, we like to blast the music on the way to the fairgrounds. That would be pretty much my only ritual, unless you count waking up at 4 a.m. When showing, the best piece of advice I've received is calm down, keep your nerves in check, and just focus on getting the head right, and then everything else will fall in. If I was talking to a younger exhibitor when it's their first year, I definitely tell them to savor it and just keep working hard. It's my last year, and I may go on to show more nationals, but it'll be my last year at county at least. And it's kind of sad, but it's nice to look back on my experiences and all the new people I've met, and it's just a lot of hard work looking back on it, and I wouldn't change it for anything. The most that I've learned from showing livestock is just how to work with people and how to work with animals and how to work with frustration and all of those conflicts that you may face. I also learned how to give back to the community and how to be grateful for where I'm at now. If I lose with pride. If I win humbly, or try to. But I really like giving back, and it's one of the big things that I wish I could do more of. I'm a senior this year, so some of my goals are I just kind of want to figure out what I want to do within ag. I'm going to probably major in agribusiness. I want to go out Midwest or to some big name colleges and see how I do there. I want to continue working with animals and livestock and teach and help kids throughout the community just learn more about their animals. In 2018 in the ring, I was just really nervous about making sure she was shown right. It's a lot of pressure coming back after you won, but it's a nice joy and opportunity to have. And so when I won, I just couldn't be happier. I was like, back-to-back is amazing. This year I plan to go back, and hopefully I'll be able to defend my title in the ring and maybe even keep it up for a 3rd year.